everybody, it's Heather, and this is the Butterfly Effect Raw Food Weight Loss. And this is my personal trainer. This is my furry personal trainer. Her name is Hope. The reason I have my very special personal trainer with me right now, there we go, is because I wanted to talk about exercise. So what I do for exercise is I walk. And what I do is it's about almost a mile in the morning and almost a mile in the afternoon. I have a certain route I walk in my neighborhood. Now, that doesn't sound like very much because it's really not that much. But it is a lot more than I used to do, which was at one point when I was over 400 pounds. I would walk like from my desk at work to the bathroom, and I would be out of breath and my heart would be thumping and I would feel like I was going to have a heart attack. It was just really scary, and I was just really, really deconditioned. And no wonder I'm literally carrying around, I was literally carrying around the weight of one person plus like two more people. So of course I was out of breath and deconditioned. But I have to say, even when I was that out of shape and I was that overweight, I always walked every single day. And the reason why is because of my personal trainer here, who is busy nibbling on her toy, so she can't be bothered to be interviewed right now. But the reason that I say that is walking saved me from so many problems. I am absolutely sure that walking helped me to not get diabetes, which I've talked to a lot of doctors, and they were very surprised that I did not have diabetes when I am 5'2", and at my highest weight I was 430 something pounds. So it's kind of a miracle that I never got diabetes. I got pre-diabetic. I came really close, but I think the walking saved me because it sure wasn't my diet. It sure wasn't my stress level. It sure wasn't any of the other healthy things that I will try to do now. And so what I did was when I first started walking, I went to a certain park that had benches. And it was probably a quarter mile around this park, like a loop. And there was probably a bench every quarter. So I would just walk I could walk from bench to bench, and I'd need to sit down. But I'll tell you, the reason why I say she's my furry personal trainer, and this was actually, I had another dog before this, a beloved Australian Shepherd named Hazel. And I am the kind of person who's a caretaker, and I will do a lot more for other people than for myself. And so that's a lot of how I got so large in the first place, is taking care of everybody else. I was a single mom from the time one of my kids was 2 and one of my kids was 2 weeks old. And I was a single mom at that point due to some poor planning, due to marrying the wrong guy. So I was spending my time taking care of them, taking care of my elderly parents, taking care of everybody but Heather. And it really showed. And then I would eat to make myself feel better because I did. That's what I like to do. Anyway, the walking saved me from so many problems. And so, again, I'm talking to the people who have the 50, the 100, the 150 or 200 or more pounds to lose, like I did and like I still do. I'm definitely in the middle of my journey. I'm not saying that I'm there or anything, but if you can walk, it is such a good exercise. It is very gentle. It will not hurt your joints as much. I know literally everything you do when you're extremely overweight hurts. It's just very painful. Your feet hurt, your back hurts, your legs hurt. Whenever I would stand for any period of time, I would just, the minute I started to stand, I would want to sit down because it was so painful. But just keeping moving really helps with that. And even if you can just walk from your door to the mailbox, do that. Do whatever you can do, and you'll be able to do a little bit more tomorrow. And again, I'll just leave you with my thought that I like to leave you with, which is, what can you do today? What small thing can you do today that's going to get you closer to your goals? And with every decision you make about the things you're going to do, when you eat something, you ask yourself, is this going to get me closer to my goal or farther away? Am I going to sit on the couch, or am I going to try to take a little walk today? Is it going to get me closer to my goal or farther away? And just those little effects over time produce big changes. And so that's what I wish for you. And that's my exercise routine. I have a plan that I'm going to, every day at 6:30 in the morning, I already walk my dog every single day. And like I said, it's just under a mile. And then when I get off work, I do it again. And I do it for her. And I wouldn't maybe do it for myself, because it's really easy to say, it's cold, it's raining, it's whatever, I don't want to do it. But I'll do it for her because she needs it. And so as I lose weight, I plan to increase my exercise, and I plan to try lots of other things. Like, I would really like to ride a bike. I would really like to take some dance classes. There's all kinds of things that I'd like to do. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep increasing my walking. For every 10 pounds I go down, I'm adding another lap. So that'd be another, almost a mile. And so I'll gently build it up. And when I go down 10 pounds, I'll add a lap. And then if I go down 10 more pounds, I'll go one more lap in the morning, one more lap at night and stuff. So I'll slowly build up. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you do for exercise? And do you have a dog, and does it help you to have that commitment? And have a great night. Talk to you soon.